Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am so happy to be with you today. Today, we're going to take it easy on my mind and just have our intention be gratitude. So, I am leading morning Qigong today, so we're going to have a shorter practice here on Good Morning Bouncing. So, let's start by getting ourselves feeling connected to the earth and the universe, bringing peace in from inside us out, from the earth up, from the universe into ourselves. And we'll bring our hands in prayer position and do 1 minute for peace. Breathe whatever way feels right for you and just be a channel for peace. Let yourself shine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, awesome. So we're bringing in gratitude today. And let's get started. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Shelby. Good morning. So, bringing in gratitude is our intention overall. Elbows out, fingers open, feet about shoulder, hip distance apart. And if you were able to do some of the channeling of peace, you are already getting joy bubbling up. And so, when you feel that, you can start bouncing from your knees. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lynn. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Letting the peace from the earth come up like we were doing with our minute of peace, and from the universe and from inside us. And just let that happen. And we're going to bring our hands up already because I'm leading morning Qigong, so I have to pop off early today. So I find the link and get on. Hi, Pam. So let your hands just flap at the wrists. Your arms are up. If you can get the elbows up over the shoulder height, that's fabulous because it stimulates your heart and lungs more. So we're really activating the heart, activating the lungs. We're helping to break up the stuff around our head, to release the mind. I have been having these crazy dreams lately, so I'm happy to release that out. Have your tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth that connects the front and back main energy channels. And when they are connected, the chi can flow at 100,000 times the speed of light. Hi, Susan. And if they're flowing that fast, clears out all the energy blockages, and then this channel feeds all the other meridians and energy channels in the body to open up and have yourself crystally clear. Hi, Martha. So when you're bouncing, just bounce at whatever rate comes to you today. If you find yourself holding your wrists and your hands are just going up and down like this, then with your mind, relax the wrists, relax the arms, the shoulders are relaxed. So the shoulders aren't doing the work here. We bring our arms up easily, send the chi to hold up the arms. But if you've got your shoulders up by your ears too, then soften them down. And just feel the vibration gently going through your body, through all your organs, through your bones, your skin, all the cells. And love all your cells and all your organs and everything as equally as you can. Say, I love everything equally. Because you need all of it, right? We need all of the miracles that are happening, even though we may not know what most of them are, and we certainly don't know what's happening in every moment. Keeping our pH balance correct, having the blood flowing, the rhythm of the heart, the way that we're breathing, the oxygen coming in, the bones doing their thing, the muscles, the ligaments, everybody doing their things, bringing in, releasing toxins this way and that way, and drawing stuff out from where they are, we don't want them, like they're not needed anymore, and letting things release in all sorts of ways, filtering out with the liver and such. Because we get in our mind and we think it's just whatever's going on in our mind, but there's so much going on. So let's celebrate it. Celebrate life within us. See if you can talk to your intestines and your digestive system and say, good morning. Thank you for everything you've digested from yesterday. Let's bring our hands down slowly. Feel the chi you're cultivating already. And then go side to side. Let the shoulders just guide the movement. The arms just swing. Use your bouncing to help open up the spine and the hips as you're turning all the way down from your feet, all the twisting, the torquing, all the way up through your neck and your head. See how we're opening, opening, opening. So we use the turning and the bouncing to help. And then when you're ready, unwind yourself. Smile, smile, smile. We'll get into beginning of the universe position. Hi, Dorothy. Bend your knees, elbows out, fingers open. Shortened practice today as I'm leading morning Qigong, and I need to find the link. I know I have it. I just need to find it. Relax your shoulders. Smile, smile, smile. Breathe in and out. And realize the connection you have to everything by saying the password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to the highest vibration. Feel yourself going between being and not being. Feel that connected to what's your connection to what is most divine for you. Sink into that and just ask for what you want from your practice today, from the rest of the day, from the whole weekend, whatever you'd like. So grateful. What are we grateful for? We're bringing in gratitude's our overall intention today. So we'll start with that movement. Did I do tapping or anything? I don't think I did tapping. Okay, we're going to go back. I'm going way too fast now. And we're going to go and do the tapping. Sorry about that. All right. Tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed. When we do, we do the peace, at first I'm so connected. All right, we're going out of order today, and that's okay, because guess what? We're so connected that when we're doing these, it's going to be that much more effective. How's that? I'm saying that's the case. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. I've been going, I've had a bit much on my plate lately. So my alarm went off this morning and said, I'm leading Good Morning Qigong. I'm like, oh man. Not that I didn't know that on Monday and Tuesday, but I kind of lost it after the election. That takes a lot out of me, being an election judge. I enjoy it very much, but it is a long, long day, and the night before, so it's a lot of energy that goes through. Tap the tailbone. Tap the hips. I don't know why I was going so fast. I'm doing, wow, I'm really ahead. Reach around to the backs. Oh. Cut both sides left. The other thing is, all my kids are converging to this weekend. So I'm excited about that, and I have that on my mind of the things that I want to accomplish. So to quiet the mind, get back to center, and so that we can all be centered, have a beautiful practice, which makes, of course, the rest of the day go that much more smoothly. All right, so thank you, and we'll go back and back to our beginning of the universe position. Connect, connect. Let's throw in another password. I am in the universe, even more so. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. All right, and to our gratitude. So, bringing our hands in front of our middle dantian, in front of the heart center, elbows out, knees bent a little bit, smile on our face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. If you just came in, I kind of went backwards and with what we were doing, so bring yourself in balance, left to right, top to bottom, front to back, inside to out. As we start the healing movement, connecting to your heart's energy for the kidneys, the water element, using the color dark blue, releasing fear by bringing in and just pouring in gratitude. So we breathe in and do a little bow. Make sure you're hinging at your hinge, the hips, and you're not bending and hurting your back by bending at the waist. So we're going to be conscious of that. Breathe in and we think of something we are grateful for. I'm so grateful that the universe reminded me I hadn't done the tapping and cupping. And then you come up as we breathe out. So breathing in, think of something you're grateful for. And you can go as slowly as you can, or that feels right for you today. When you go slower with these movements, the great thing is that you can feel more of the chi as you're moving through it. So give that a try. And we're just focusing on gratitude. Feel like you're breathing in dark blue light through every cell and tissue and organ, into every cell, tissue, and organ. So you're saturated with this blue light like a sponge. Like you're a sponge sitting in this blue liquid light, and you've been sitting there for millennia. So you are so soaked in. There's nothing that's not being touched by gratitude. And what happens is the little fears that are, or big ones that are hidden or on the surface, get soaked up with this blue light of gratitude and turn into butterflies and leave your body, leave your mind, leave your emotions, leave your whatever tissues, and release out and shoot out to the ends of the universe. And you're lighter, and you emanate, I think that's the right word, dark blue light of peace and happiness and joy and contentment in that gratitude. It's all in one. Can you feel that? So then if you come near someone who needs to see the yellow peaceful light, that's what they'll see. If they need to see the pinks and reds of joy, that's what they'll get. You're a love radiator, which means you have the whole rainbow. So be grateful for that. I am so grateful for all of you for shining what, oof, that was good. Shining I don't know if you can feel that. Oh my goodness. Shining everything that I need. Thank you. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Emanating gratitude. Shining all the colors of the rainbow. Thank you, man, that was major healing for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually switched from nose breathing to breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So notice when that kind of thing happens, and allow it to. So I'm not going to try to change my breathing. And let's continue for another minute. And just bring in the gratitude and realize that you are radiating rainbows. So whatever and whoever you encounter will receive exactly what they need. Happiness, joy, peace, contentment, gratitude shining from you, through you, from the universe, from the earth. And when you're ready, come back to center. You can continue. I need to pop off to get on to morning qigong. But if you wish to continue your practice and stop on your own later, then go ahead and do so. Otherwise, if you want to finish with me, we will focus on the lower dantian, that beautiful light, and notice that qi is just running in. All the qi we've been cultivated is just soaking in, zooming in, making this ball brighter and bigger and brighter. And so then we're going to give it a spin, and it's going to start to condense down. You cultivated so much qi with your practice today. It's condensing down as it goes faster and faster and gets smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until finally it turns into a tiny little energy pill. You tuck it deep behind the navel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel yourself still connected. We're not letting go of our connection between heaven and earth. We are still so connected. We are so shining. But we've cultivated all this qi for us for today and beyond. Rub your hands together. Rub your face. Rub your ears. Pull the earlobes. We're letting this feeling go throughout your entire body in qi field, huh? How about that? All right, one giant 10,000 hand breath in. And just let the universe pour gifts in, saying, good job, you did it, good job. Here's more for you today, more to shine, more to give out. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, like Joanne says, see you in a moment if you're going to be on morning qigong. All right, otherwise I will see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.